Hi, I'm Angry, and our goal today is to explore catacombs to find archaeologist Otto. Pretty straightforward mission, I think. What could go wrong?
Alright guys, let's roll.
Go to the catacombs treasures.
And death for anyone who tries to stop us.
Yak, yak, yak.
Devil. Plunderers of treasure. If they find Otto the archaeologist, they could attack him. They must be neutralized. Then I'll turn them over to the tax collectors.
I hope that we will finish this location today. I think that I explored it to the fullest, so I don't think there's some Easter eggs that we find yesterday or anything like that. Or maybe we'll find something. Who knows? Okay. Also, as a disclaimer, I would like to mention, because yesterday I said that I played this game many times, which is true, but I didn't play, I would say, fully, because I never read dialogues as I was too young to understand English. Great. Now we need to go there.
Here we are. Those guys can't get out.
Great. Now we need to go to Otto, and as you can see, we can actually turn them into the policeman. We should receive some extra cash. Okay, now we need to speak with him.
Ach, at last, what took you so long? The Universal Museum of Dresden said my trainee would be here an hour ago. Plus, they said you would be a girl. You are a bit of a girly man, but a man nonetheless. Which is good, because I have quite a physical job for you.
I'm not a girly man or a trainee.
Tut, you can be in denial all you like, but if you don't collaborate with me, I will break your training contract and our working relationship right this minute. Achtung!
Okay, fine. What do you need me to do?
I need to find the 7 chalices of the 7 cursed kings, but I can't move that well. Your job is to find them for me, verstanden? I will give you the prototype for my hidden painting detector. This can even help a novice like you to uncover clues.
I'll do it, but I repeat, I am not a trainee or a girly man.
Call yourself the Queen of England or the King of Rock and Roll for all I care. Just go. Time is money. My money. Schnell. Tut.
And we got our beautiful helmet. And we need to find paintings like this one. There are 7 of them, 6 left. I will not bore you with looking for them, so I'll just make a cut here. And that's the last one. Now we can go back to Otto. And we'll see if we can actually get some information from him about the patent. But first, because I see we have low energy, we actually get some sleep.
Congratulations, young man. What a success. You can't be a trainee. No member of the first Universal Museum of Dresden could have accomplished such a feat. Those dolts couldn't find Waldo. They're only good for forgetting to send grants.
I'm Matthew's nephew. I've come to see you on his behalf. I need to recover the patent for one of his inventions.
Tut. It must be for the beach sauna. Yeah, In my not so humble opinion, it is your dear uncle's most successful invention. Visit, we were able to explore the depths of the desert to 30 feet below the sand. You'd be amazed by what you find buried under sand. Matthew and I were on the verge of becoming the most renowned archaeologists of this century or any century. Fame, fortune, and babes would have been ours.
So what happened?
Ethan Fairberry, the proconsul, that's who happened. Die Schwein, the odious thief, was receiving impressive funding to set up costly but useless expeditions. He pocketed at least half of this money. He swamped the invention in paperwork until the end of Matthew's contract. When his appointment as proconsul expired, his son-in-law, a third-rate engineer and fourth-rate person, stole the idea and his reputation. The patent was missing to everyone except me. I hid the original for Matthew to reclaim when he returned.
That's extraordinary. Could you give it to me?
Tut. That's where this gets complicated. I don't keep it on me at all times. That would be awkward. I hid it in a black, opaque teardrop blown by the master glass blower Mustafa and his handlebar mustache. The teardrop is with other pieces of art in the exhibition hall of the town lighthouse. You can go and look for it.
Yeah, well, I'm learning it's never easy. Still, I'll give it a try.
But even if you succeed in getting the teardrop, I don't know how you will open it. Mustafa and his handlebar mustache have a reputation for producing almost indestructible art. Good qualitat.
Ah, well, I'm gonna see Yusuf. He's bound to have a good idea or two once I get past the sales pitches.
Great. We need to speak with him again.
Okay, but how can we leave the catacomb? The bandits are all over the place.
Tut. I know underground way to escape the ruins. I'll show you.
Now to the policeman.
Mr. Policeman, I just captured some dangerous bandits. I can tell you where they are.
If it's right, you'll receive
Oh,
a good
hello
reward,
there.
young man.
Those bloody beans, they everywhere. Anyway, now we need to grab... Yeah, we need to grab a tier and go to Yusuf. Let's see what we can do with it.
The lighthouse is forbidden to all visitors. Sorry.
Everybody will easily notice me with my European clothes. Sometimes it just doesn't pay to be so stylish.
Yeah, it's not that easy and we cannot access. So we need a disguise. Fortunately, the tailor shop is just around the corner. Perfect.
Ah, the guard. Just in time. Good guard, guys.
I don't think that he has the best vision, because if he is misled just by a red jacket and white pants, then I think he should seek help in optics. Optometrist? Optologist? Eye person. And of course, because, oh, he's not standing here.
I cannot go downstairs. Everybody can see me with the black tear. What can I do?
Okay. Nothing suspicious with that. Let's grab it quickly. Oh, I'm wondering, because we can see on the map that there's a marker that we can go. Because I was wondering what will happen if we go there without a tier. Also, can we go in this clothing? Let's try it. I actually never tried if we can go in this clothing to Yusuf, and also I noticed there is a one pair of doors that cannot be opened, but sometimes you can see green outline on stuff that we can grab or interact with, and there is one pair of doors here and I never actually managed to open them. Maybe we need actually to have policeman clothes. I don't know. Let's try it out. The doors first.
Closed?
No, not gonna happen.
Closed? Closed?
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can speak with Yusuf in this clothing and if something special happen. Gag gifts. Egypt souvenirs from all countries. Optional dated. What does it mean, Egypt souvenirs from all countries? Is it then from Egypt or from all countries? And the best pizza this side of Mediterranean. Oh, there's our beloved guy with stench instead of breath, Dr. Fix, or Stuart Fix.
Oh no, not the police. I'm on the up and up. Really I am. I've got all my documents for all my products.
I better change my clothes before walking further. I smell kind of funny.
Okay, so that happens when we go in policeman clothing. Cool. That's a little bit lame that we have no additional benefit from wearing this costume. Now we need to run again.
Yusuf, I need to talk to you.
Not just now. He hadn't finished yet. Actually, he hadn't even started. That's because your paint is so cheap, water would cover better. You're in luck, though. I have some in stock that I can show you. No, don't waste time, Yusuf. My patience is wearing thinner than your hairline. I'm sure you'll love it. Your satisfaction is my satisfaction.
Look, Yusuf, I've managed to get this thing in the Lighthouse exhibition room. The patent's inside, but I don't know how to get it out.
You know I have almost identical ones in my boutique. They are a little pink and made of beetle dung, but they are practically the same. I'll give you such a deal.
Yusuf, take your mind off the sale for a second. I have to open this vase.
All right. It's definitely the craftsmanship of Mustafa with the handlebar mustache. I recognize his style and his signature. It's almost impossible to break this open, unless... Excuse me, am I invisible?
Unless what?
I have an idea. Take this thing to Scheherazade. She is in the harem of the great Caliph and has a powerful voice that may break even this glass.
Scheherazade?
Yes, the most stunning but savage gazelle in Cairo. She sings beautifully. She is gifted enough to hit even the highest notes with tremendous power. We call her the Siren of Cairo because nothing can resist her. You'll see. Yalla!
Thank you, my friend. I'll try to find her.
She'll agree to help you because she is very generous and is nice and warm as the breeze that moves the lovely feluccas. Before she sings, though, take her to Otto's place because none will be able to hear her there. If she sings at the harem, all the guards will come and you may end up staying there for, well, a very, very long time.
What? Why?
If the guards catch you there, you'll be turned into the youngest eunuch in the palace. You understand? Chop, chop, ouch!
Hey. Okay, you've made your point.
Actually, in that case, you won't need Scheherazade anymore. You'll be the one hitting the high notes.
That's not even close to funny.
Don't worry, the silence of many guards can be bought, so take some money with you. Be careful, though. If there are a lot of them, you won't be able to bribe them all. They are dumb, but not cheap. They know if they get caught, they'll be singing soprano. How's it going, Yusuf? Yes, I found some sulfur paint. It's first rate and not too expensive. For years, I've been saving it for just this kind of opportunity. If you think I'm paying, then you've been sniffing paint too long. You pay? I'm merely insulted. You'll pay only my supplier, that is all. I give you, my friend, a special deal at cost. But wait, there's more. I'll even throw in some old brushes, a few rags, petrol thinner, meals. Let's see, and to carry the sick. Meals? You're joking, right? Well, if you don't want to respect lunch breaks, that is your choice. I respect workers' rights. That's because I personally am a very honest, humble humanitarian. Plus, I don't want to irk off the union. By all the demons in hell, you'll pay for this impudence. I'll break you both like cheap glass. Do you hear me?
closed?
We can actually go through here, but we need to wait until the god will go. We cannot bribe him now, so we need to wait 6 hours until we will be able to go through here. So let's just stand here and stare at him. Okay, finally, after some quite long waits, he disappeared. Okay, let's go grab this chick. There's two options, but we will choose this less visible, and we go underneath. Okay, now here.
I told you! I wanted that singer impaled! He had the audacity to say I sing like a banshee on a rock! Impale him!
Excuse me, Miss Scheherazade?
Sorry, no autographs today. I can't meet hundreds of my devoted fans every day. I need my me time.
Yes, but I'm not a fan. I just want...
What? What? What did you say? What an insult! What insolence! Impale him!
No. I'm not a fan. I'm the fan. I'm the president of your London fan club.
Really? Well, why didn't you say so sooner, silly boy?
Well, I was awestruck by your beauty.
Yes, totally understandable. So many men fall helplessly at my feet. I almost feel sorry for trampling on them. There is already talk of me in London. I'm surprised it took this long. After all, who there compares to me? The Beatles? The Stones? I think not!
Yeah, exactly. I've come to beg you for a great favor. I would like to invite you to a private concert for one of the greatest leaders in the British music scene, the famous, the incomparable Grand Maestro Otto.
What a funny name. I've never heard of him. Why can't this Otto come and see me?
Well, the poor man is in a wheelchair, you see.
Well, that makes all the difference then. Charity work. The press will eat it up. I'll go. But now it's time to tell my servants and slaves to get my trunks ready. My makeup alone takes.
Oh, you don't need all that. You'll only be gone for a bit. Besides, Maestro Otto has a weak heart, and if he sees you in all your glory, it may be too much for him.
How true. But I can only leave the harem with my governess, and never with a man of any kind. Except the eunuchs, of course.
Well, can't you make an exception in this case for a fan and maestro? It could be a great career move.
I guess it won't hurt one time. Though be sure that if they find us together, the caliph's guards will help you become a eunuch.
I prefer not to think about that.
Let's get the show on the road. Take me to Maestro... what was his name?
Otto.
That doesn't seem to be very British.
It's a stage name. His real name is Duke Edward Charles III, but he wants to make it on his talent, not his name.
What a silly man.
Okay, let's move.
Okay, great. We're going back to Otto and probably we will end this. I mean, not probably. We will end this story here in city, in Cairo. Also, if you think that maybe I should spice up some cutscenes, let me know. It would be a great opportunity for me to maybe learn some new editing skills or just tricks that I can utilize. Great. Now we actually need to go back. But in order to do that, we actually need to open this window screens, I believe it's called. I don't know. But before that, we actually need to go for additional money, which is right there. Okay, great. Now we have money. We need to go upstairs and do some parkour shit.
I should be able to do something here. If not, I don't know why I'm here.
Also, strat for people who want to speedrun this. If you calculate this just right, you can actually jump to the very last, because if you fall down, it will just send you right back up and you need to do this again and again. I will try to do this the very first time, but I don't know if I will make it. There we go. And now on this roof, and that's it. See?
Closed?
No, it's not. Now we have very difficult puzzle, which we go this, this, and this. When I played this first time, I actually spent 30 minutes there.
I am definitely too tired.
It was very, very difficult. I hope that we will get to Otto and maybe sleep in his tent again before we fall asleep out of the tiredness, because we can lose the money.
Ah, here you are, young man. Good. Und you have found the trap. Aber who is this fascinating creature?
Me? A creature? I think not!
Ah, Maestro, allow me the pleasure of introducing Scheherazade.
There's no point introducing me if this piece of rubbish doesn't know who I am. I have no business here. He's not even worthy to lick the sweat off my feet.
But you see, Otto is right. You are a creature, a gift of nature.
Of course. Well, if you put it like that. Nice to meet you, Maestro. Please, let me call you Pookie Poo. I just adore pet names.
Pookie, what? She is a beauty, but not much of a brain. What's going on?
I'll explain later, Pooh. Otto. But for now, just please play along. Please, for my uncle.
Call me whatever you wish. I don't understand. I think I'm suddenly senile. Luckily, it's the nice kind.
Are you sure he's quite right in the head?
He's just dazzled by your beauty. Hit it, Scheherazade. I'm sure the Maestro will come around once you sing.
Halt! Who's the maestro?
You are the Maestro, Otto, remember?
If you say so, I just live here.
What? Sing a cappella? Without at least even 100 musicians? No chorus? No backup singers? Not even a trained chimp on the bongos?
Mein heart is big enough to assist you entirely myself, my bodacious beauty.
Go on, please.
Okay, you asked for it. Remember, I'm not responsible or liable for the results.
Brace yourself, Otto.
Oh, God! Delicious! Marvelous! What clarity! Like a choir of angels on helium!
Stop, please!
Sorry, but I'm just warming up.
The Maestro has heard enough. Believe me when I say... unbelievable.
Well, yes, but I want to hear more! More, yeah!
Then I'll leave you both to a private concert. I'm not worthy to listen. I'm sorry, my divine diva, but duty calls.
Go! Attend to your trite and trivial little affairs, little man. The Maestro and I have countless issues to sort out for our London review. Don't we, Boogie Boo?
Our London review? What London review?
Don't worry. I'm sure I'll wow them and receive great accolades. Plus, I'll impale anyone who dares get in our way. I especially despise pushy reporters, critics, and talk show hosts.
What a woman!
I am definitely too tired.
We fell asleep. Okay, but nothing happened, that's great. We didn't lose money, and we didn't lose a day. Also, I am not sure because, of course, when I was 10, I didn't pay attention to anything. I don't know if we can actually lose or win this game. Because we have timeline of Phileas Fogg and hours, but I don't know if that matters or not because I didn't have any game over screen, if I can call that. So on this play I will try my hardest to win the game, of course, and not lose any single one, but we will see if there's any difference, and I will just say if there's a difference or not, or maybe I will just record two endings if there is any difference between them. Okay, we need to buy a ticket, and for me the most sense have to get a train because we can actually travel in from Cairo to Bombay, which is our next stop, but after that we have only two options left, which is boat and the second one, I don't know how it's called, the flying balloon. We have these two options, and I think we should actually take flying balloon from Bombay to Yokohama, and then from Yokohama straight to San Francisco we should take a boat. Let's just take
I'd
a
like
train
to pay you for a ticket,
first.
please.
Of course, sir.
And now I'm on the road to Bombay. Sounds like a bad movie title. Who knows what awaits me over there?
And we will now have a lovely cutscene. Enjoy!
Listen, Cairo, no idea which way to go. Seven friendly Scots, don't you know? There are kids here in the snow. Makes you super salesman fine. He sell you your own spine. Put your grave diggers left and right. You're a hero, no need to fight. And with the evil fellow peeps, this song needs a jazz beat. That man said beat that zero. Run like a hero. You for chalices, like you know all the tricks. Lost and get to go and start. Life is really just a learn. To see how emotion is You've got you feel the blade. You sing soprano without it. See that unbreakable black tear. Need a beauty no one wants to hear. Run like a hero. Think you do to help your uncle dear. For his parents and his name will clear. Run like a hero. Run like a hero. Run like a hero. Run like a hero. Run like a hero.
But we've slowed down. What's happened?
Marvelous. I think we will end today on this high note. Also, if somebody knows what are the original songs from this game, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear originals. Also, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, maybe subscribe. If you have any suggestion, what should I do in order to make this series more attractive, please let me know in the comments. And I will see you in the next one.